In the beginning, our kids were struggling. They weren't coming to school. It was really difficult for them to thrive. We knew as a school community, the parents, the teachers, the staff, that we could do better if we had more local control.
At Kamaile Academy, we wanted to make decisions for our children.
Kuala Pu'u became a public conversion charter school, I believe, to help the school improve to be more focused towards families.
At 3 schools on 3 islands, Kamaile Academy on Oahu's Waianae Coast, Kuala Pu'u Elementary School on Molokai, and Waimea Middle School on the Big Island, students, parents, teachers, staff, and the community are working together to create greater opportunities for student success. These are the 3 Ho'okāko'o Corporation Public Conversion Charter Schools.
Ho'okāko'o was created in 2002. Kamehameha schools were looking for ways to extend their reach into the community. They worked with the legislature in the passage of Act 2, which enabled this to happen. Ho'okāko'o is very grateful for what Kamehameha Schools has done for us and the children of Hawaii. We greatly appreciate their support.
Act 2 expanded education choices through public conversion charter schools in Hawaii and allowed Ho'okāko'o as an eligible nonprofit organization to manage and operate those schools. Ho'okāko'o was established as a partnership between a volunteer board of directors, with Kamehameha Schools contributing funding and technical support.
Here in Hawaii, not all communities are the same. And in particular, if you go into the communities where there are high percentages of Hawaiian children, each of them are different. So we advocated for the passage of this legislation because we believed there would be schools in communities that would be empowered to reclaim their community school and to make something great out of it.
For Ho'okāko'o, the change process begins when the school is open to considering if they want to become a conversion. So we work with them through a very deep planning process to try to capture from them their hopes and their dreams for their children. We ask them, what do you want? What do you think will result in school success? And so they go through a very deep planning process. And then what we do is we say, here's where you want to be, and here is the data that says where you're at. What kind of plan do you envision to get you to realize your hopes and dreams? And we work with them and capture the information and guide the process. From there, if the school chooses to convert and we choose to partner with them, we then provide resources to implement the plan and guidance.
Ho'okāko'o guides the schools through the conversion process and provides resources and support through the local school board.
In terms of making our conversion happen, they held our hand each step of the way, from answering every employment question for our employees. They held out promises, which in some respects it's hard to hold out promises, but they have held out their end of the bargain in terms of what we could be as a school.
Kuala Pu'u is now a school in good standing by making annual yearly progress 2 years in a row. For the school and the community, there's a lot of satisfaction in knowing they can move the school in directions that are beneficial to kids in the community. Kuala Pu'u has developed an in-house Ike Hawaii curriculum, a focus on the essence of Hawaiian language and culture that is very exciting because it's owned by the entire community.
The coolest thing about my school is we can have PE, art, computers, and our recess is fun. We have all kinds of fun things at our school.
Ho'okāko'o was something that I think was definitely needed because for us, we didn't know what we were getting into, but we knew that there was such a promise and opportunity with it. So you go on the opportunity and that promise. And Ho'okāko'o really, I think, helped make that happen.
Waimea Middle School was the pioneer school in the public conversion movement in the state of Hawaii, and the reason Waimea Middle School chose to convert was that it gave us the opportunity to have more independence, the autonomy to develop our own curriculum and really a program that would reach the needs of our students.
Mala'ai, the culinary garden of Waimea Middle School, is almost entirely community funded. It gives students hands-on, place-based learning that develops teamwork, problem solving, and a healthy connectedness to the earth, food, and each other.
Now that we've become a conversion charter school, we're able to make the changes and support and supplement our core curriculum, and kids are excited about school and they want to be here.
In the beginning, Ho'okako provided the technology grant support for us to do our own self-assessment towards a vision for our children in our community.
One of Kamaile Academy's successful parent-student programs is their morning and afternoon tutoring. Parents arrive early in the morning before classes start for math and reading programs. There is a large homeless population here, and the school has implemented special early morning computer labs so homeless children can increase their reading and math skills.
Now that we're a charter school, Kamaile Academy, we provide a system of support for our children and our families, trying to look at it as an ohana-based system. So things like, since we're a poverty area, we give children free uniforms, 2 free uniforms. Monday, Tuesday they wear it, Wednesday is the wash day, so it's free dress day, and then Thursday, Friday, they can wear the uniforms again. That's just to give them a sense of identity and that they're not looked at differently because they can't afford or they come with dirty clothes.
With Ho'okāko'o and Kamehameha School support, Kamaile Academy has been able to get donations for their positive behavior support store. The students earn core value monies they can use to buy school supplies, food, and clothing. The store is another way the school is providing additional help for parents and struggling families.
It's a very strong ohana here at Kamaile where we help out each other. And you don't need to really ask because we're so tight-knit as a ohana that, we're there. And together I see our school just becoming more strong. And because of the parents being here on our campus, we're moving forward actually really quickly because of all the participation.
Even during vacation time, we come here so we can have fun and we can learn and we can be more prepared for next year.
We haven't changed our school system since the turn of the century, and yet the whole world has changed. So in order to better serve our students and better prepare them for the future, we absolutely need to look at extending the school day in a way that is very relevant and truly prepares them for their future.
On a regular school day, we don't have enough time in the day to hit not only our reading and writing requirements by the state and NCLB, No Child Left Behind, but we find we can't even do our whole child vision, which is music, art, science, social studies, all these things. So what Kamaile has done under the charter, under site-based negotiations, we're able to extend the day another hour. So instead of 2 o'clock next year, we're going to go from 7:30 till 3 o'clock.
Now it is critical that Ho'okāko'o continues to work with the legislature to ensure that our state's elected policymakers know the needs of public conversion charter schools. Maintaining constant communication with the school community is also important, so Ho'okāko'o can ensure their needs are met in innovative ways.
But the work is just getting underway, and we are trying to build even more capacity to govern well. We need to expand our capacity at the state level for governing this entire enterprise. We also need good minds and good hearts at the local level to fill our local school boards. We also need nonprofit organizations that are in our community to let us know that they might be interested in helping. And whatever their interests might be, we can probably put it to work to advance this cause, which is really making a difference in the lives of children.
Ho'okāko'o has allowed the school to be more responsive to parents and to the students' needs especially.
It's a natural thing to go to college. I think we don't set up walls for them, so we make them feel that college is grade level 13, so that they feel that they can achieve that rather than say, if you go to college, it's when you go to college. And I think that's where we want our kids to be the future leaders, so that way they can come back into the community and nurture the next generation. So.
Help us help more children. Visit ho'okakō.org for more information.